Yo guys, back to the channel, and Nothing has jumped back into the world of audio, but this time releasing its first over-ear pair of headphones called the Headphone 1. And in true Nothing fashion, it's a very unique looking model. Now this is no surprise to anyone that knows anything about the company Nothing. Its unique designs are kind of its thing. But what's more important here is that Nothing is also really known for making high quality products, with cheaper price tags associated with them. The Headphone 1 here is really no different though. It is a little bit on the higher end for some of its products. It's still a really good value, and the most important thing about headphones to me are obviously sound quality and then comfort and the design, which kind of go hand in hand. Everything else is a bonus. So let's run through those major categories. First, starting with sound. If the sound is bad, I'm not going to give it the time of the day. Honestly, I'm probably not going to make a video on it. So the fact that you're seeing a video on this means that Nothing is doing pretty okay. Honestly, it's doing better than okay. These headphones sound really good. I think it could be right up there with some of the best flagship headphones out of the market, especially for sound quality with some of the likes of Bose models, the Sony WH-1000 XM6s, or even AirPods Max. Not to mention, these are going to be starting at a retail price tag of $299, which is significantly cheaper than those last two models that we just mentioned here. A lot of those premium flagship headphones start at $450 and, AirPods Max were at $550. Some of them can get pretty ridiculous, so $299 is a fairly good deal, especially for the quality of these headphones. In my opinion, these headphones sound absolutely fantastic, but definitely need a little bit of tweaking for my personal preference. Thankfully, you can use the Nothing X app to adjust the EQ to your liking. I just don't like a ton of low end all of the time, or at least not with getting more clarity in the mids and highs. So I just adjusted some of those higher frequencies and left the bass. I was on my way to a perfect listening experience. Now for me it needs a little bit of work, but I think for most of you out there it might change. You might be plenty happy with the sound profile out of the box, and that's totally fine. But what I love about this is that you can absolutely change it. If you need to, you also get immersive spatial audio and dynamic head tracking for 360-degree audio field, which is obviously really good for watching movies and gaming. Nothing also partnered with KEF to bring this audio experience to your ears, so it's really not a surprise that these headphones sound very good. Just made a lot more sense, and these headphones have been rigorously tuned and tested by some of the best out there. So again, I think you'll be pretty happy with the sound quality. Cherry on top, bonus thing here is that these headphones have really good noise cancellation and transparency. The noise cancellation actually scans every 600 milliseconds and adapts in real time. You know what active noise cancellation does. It will cut out any external noise that might pick up. It also fits pretty tight, so there's really not a lot of sound leakage there already. But even with it off and having these on your head, I think you have some pretty good noise cancellation already just naturally. So let's go back to the design. And honestly, the comfort part is going to blend in a bit here because this kind of go hand in hand. The design, as I mentioned, is a bit bold. I'm not gonna, sugarcoat it, or I'll be totally honest. At first glance, especially when I saw some of the leaked images out there, I didn't really like it. But it's definitely growing on me. It's unique and very well done, with a blend of high quality aluminium and some plastics to round out the square and oval-like design that we have going on the ear cups. And I do love a good transparent design, and you're definitely getting this here for sure. I also thought there might be some glyph lights somewhere on here, like Nothing phones have. I'm really happy to report that you don't get that, because that would be super annoying if there were a lot of people out there wearing these and you just have flashing lights coming at you for no reason at all. The controls on the Nothing Headphone 1 are also super unique, and I really like them a lot. There's no touch sensors, which I don't usually love. It's just good old-fashioned buttons, but also some of them have a twist to it. There's a button and a pedal and a roller, and they all kind of do different things and can be customized to do different things. There's also this button here at the top. This is what we'll start with. Now with this button here at the top out of the box, it does a different thing for a different phone. So if you have an iPhone, it will launch your Siri Assistant. If you have a normal Android device that's not branded, it will launch Google Assistant. But on Nothing phones, it's actually meant to give you shortcuts that can cycle through like your recent audio apps or your favorites and everything. Again, it's customizable in the Nothing X app though, so feel free to mess around with it and change it to whatever you want. The pedal rocks back and forth here on the side, which is definitely meant for skipping track, so forward back you can do a bunch of the audio playback controls here through the little rocker. And then the roller gives you the satisfying clicking noise when you're rolling it back and forth to adjust volume, but you can also press it. So if you press it to pause or long press to adjust ANC or transparency and toggle between those modes. Now comfort wise, this band is one of the smoothest bands out of the box that I've seen. Usually take some time to get it going, but it's got like a little resistance to make sure you're moving once you get it moving. It's so smooth here, and then you got really nice comfortable just cushions all around memory foam. Cushions for the ears. Definitely comfortable with the headband, and these ear cushions are comfortable. The problem is a lot of the weight is in the ear cup, so it does clamp down and give a lot more pressure on the sides of your head and your ears. And after an hour or two, you're definitely going to have some fatigue. You're going to notice it quite a bit. Think of AirPods Max. This is kind of the same type of comfort that you get with something like Apple's AirPods Max. It's very heavy here on the ears. I do like that these can, fold like this. They can't fold, but at least they can go flat inside of the case. And oh, by the way, the case is fairly nice, but it is pretty big, so something to keep in mind. So the comfort is not my favorite, but I rock AirPods Max and they're very similar to that. So if you've ever used those, then I think you'll be fine. And lastly, the Headphone 1 offers LDAC USB-C audio and of course the old-fashioned 3.5mm headphone jack as some of the ways that you can listen to music, and you can use the included cables inside of the box. If you wish, the Headphone 1 can also last some 80 hours of battery with ANC turned off, or 35 hours of playback with ANC on, and you can also get a couple hours of use with ANC on with only 5 minutes of charge. So you're pretty much going to always have battery. And if you don't, you just need a USB cable for 5 minutes. So all in all, highly recommend these, especially if you're a Nothing phone owner, because you get a little more out of these headphones than others might. But even other Android users and iOS fans alike can definitely enjoy these headphones to their max potential. In my opinion, I think you're going to get everything that you need. They sound like premium 450 plus headphones, but at a much reduced price tag. So it's kind of hard for me not to recommend them, but you're gonna have to like the design, and if you're somebody who likes unique transparent designs, then you're going to love these. But of course, I would love to hear from you in the comments down below. What do you think of Nothing's first over-ear headphones with the Nothing Headphone 1? Let me know, and thanks for watching. Shoot a like, and until the next one, take good care of yourselves and each other. See ya.